Okay guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is to do a fishtail braid. I'm going to show you in real time, and then I'll speed it up to let you see pretty much what it looks like at the very end. Now you want to start with 2 sections of hair. After you get them parted equally on both sides, you want to pull from the outer side. You don't want to start off with huge sections unless you're going to do a huge braid. So if you can see the amount of hair that I'm pulling from the outside, you have to make sure you're pulling from the outside and crossing over. The main tip I will give you is that you do not let this braid loose. If you let your hand go, it is going to unravel your braid and undo all your hard work. So you want to make sure you're doing the same amount that you're pulling from the outside over on each side. You want to try to keep the pieces exactly the same throughout. Now, because you're not perfect, it's not going to be exact, but you can, use your better judgment to figure out if the pieces are so-called even. So as you pull from the outside, you cross it over and add it to the other sections. Another important tip to remember is that you want to keep 2 sections of braiding hair at all times. So you pull from the outer end, whichever amount of hair you want to pull over, and cross it to your first section. You pull from the outer end, cross it to your second section. I got a little tangled up, but I'm gonna do it again. 2 sections, you pull from the outer end, cross it over to your first section. Make sure you do not let this braid loose or it will unravel on you. Pull from your outer section, cross it over into your second section. I'm gonna be quiet and I'll let you see what I'm doing, and then I'll speed it up to show you the final result. One more tip to remember, this is not a braid that should be pulled super tight. As you're doing this style, you just slightly want to pull it just very gently. This is not a knotless braid, so it does not need to be snugged. Now, the styles that you see that have a fishtail, it is feathered, meaning the ends are pulled out once the braid is completed. This is just the original fishtail braid. This is not a feathered fishtail braid.
You're listening to